Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your March 2024 monthly reading. Hope you're all doing well. Yes, I'm wearing a coat. It is freezing in my house, so don't judge me. General reading, use discernment, take what resonates, leave the rest. Guys, please make sure to donate to the channel if you're able to do so. That information's in the description box below, as well as if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me. We're going to jump right into the reading here, Scorpio. We're going to get a couple oracle cards. We're going to do a small tarot spread, and then we'll grab an advice oracle card. So let's get started. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, universe, tap me into the Scorpio collective's energy for March. Show us what's significant. What is going on with Scorpio in the month of March, please? Can I get one astrology card for Scorpio placements for March? What's the significant energy? These cards are big, so they're hard to flip around here without going crazy. Oh my gosh. Too many, my loves. I only want one card, so... Oops. One card, please, for Scorpio. I may just have to pull a random card, Scorps, so we can get the ball rolling here, but... What's the significant astrology card that we need to know about for the Scorpio collective? Thank you, Spirit. Air element communicating. So the number 39 could be significant. So could 3 or the number 9. The number 3, the number 9, I'm also getting 12. Maybe 6 too. 3, 6, 9, 12. Bottom of the deck is Saturn return, age. So the number 50 as well as the number 5 could be significant. So some of you could definitely be going through your Saturn return. I do feel like Capricorn, possibly even Aquarius, could be significant energies for you in March, or significant signs you're dealing with. I would also look at your 10th house, 11th house to see who rules those houses, as well as what might be transiting in them. If you're a Scorpio rising like myself, 10th house we have Leo, 11th house we have Virgo. So you would, those would be the energies, yada, yada, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, specifically, Aquarius is coming out strong here. Gemini, Libra, and Capricorn could be significant as well, guys. So make sure you take a look at your chart, see who, what houses they rule, and what planets might be transiting in those houses. All right, so air element communicating. Think it over first. Put some mental effort into it before you put your talk into action. Be logical and sort it out. The air element is about being objective and becoming mentally inspired. When we think of air, we think of clouds and sky and what connects us to the beyond. It's about lofty thinking, being broad-minded and expansive. These people sometimes come off as a little cool and detached. They weigh everything, mull the situation over, decide what they think, and then process what they feel. Air also reminds us of flight, and flights of the mind are what the air element rules over. Those governed by air signs are mentally inclined and tend to distance the emotions. It can represent overthinking and distancing the heart and emotions with abstractions and mental puzzles. But this works well when things do need to be sorted out and clarified. Air also represents clear seeing in all capacities, so it can signify clairvoyant abilities, as well as seeing things for what they truly are without emotions involved. When the air element card presents itself in a reading, it's time to put into words what you want, what you desire, and what you expect. The good news is some issues you've been working on at the current time and possibly from the past are now being resolved. You are able to face them without pretense, but most importantly with honesty. You need to be quick on your toes this month, guys, as well as very curious and ingenious. It's also about you being spontaneous, living in the moment, landing on your feet, and approaching situations with precision and sharpness. And you also now may have freedom to take a new path, it says. Air signs look young, so this card's all about feeling young, looking at things anew, having energy, and being young. If a relationship, something you're wondering about, someone may not be willing to commit as much as the other at this time. It's possible that they are embarrassed or not as comfortable about sharing emotions as the other. So the air element card can mean there is a type of impasse in relationships. It can become a type of weighing of all the angles and odds and being unable to reach a decision, but this will only be a temporary matter. You guys can expect travel in the near future. And it should be a major trip, not a trip that might be routine. It will take planning, and air travel may be involved. Learning about new things will also feature either through cultural experiences or visiting educational places. Sometimes this card simply means ambition and the need to soar as high as you can, which is now possible more than ever before. Ideally, this card indicates the power of manifestation, the magic of mind and thought bringing ideas into being. What you think might be can happen, so guard how you think and be especially careful as to the words you choose. To spell a word, that is to say a word, is to cast a spell. The ancients knew that words held magic within them, so do thoughts. If nothing else, the air element card indicates that your mind and words have power, so use them well. Corresponding tarot card to the air element astrology card is the Ace of Swords. So definitely you guys would be getting a lot of clarity this month, a lot of honest, transparent communication, making head over heart decisions, having breakthroughs, kind of like aha moments, shall I say. Key ideas of this card are travel, flight, writing, abstract reasoning, science, technology, and impartiality. And then the card in brief represents travel, especially air travel, airports, weather, being in the clouds, using words, getting a piece of news, gossip, writing, speaking, lectures, classes, publishing, getting the word out, getting your point across, vacillation, having a divided mind, balance, testing theories, fairness, impartiality, science, music, wind instruments, the voice, the hands, eyes, and brain, ability to think things through, to analyze, intelligence, finding a solution, being inventive, cleverness, being humane, being humanitarian, overlooking prejudice, blowing hot and cold, towers, aloofness, having a cold exterior, motion, suspension, clarity and mental acuity, magic wands, feathers, birds, winged insects, smoke, incense, and smudging. So quite a few random things, so to speak, that that the air element covers. But I do feel like, guys, as it said, a lot of you could be traveling some degree of a distance in March, okay, or at least planning some sort of trip that's coming up in the future. Definitely a need for you to make decisions based on logic this month, as opposed to letting your emotions control the decisions you make, is what I want to say. All right, let's get an oracle card from this deck. Spirit, give me one card for the Scorpio collective for March, please. What do we need to know? What is the significant energy in March for the Scorpio collective? You guys got master number 33, and it's the eagle representing creation. That's interesting because I do believe that one of the evolutions of Scorpios is the eagle. So that's really cool. Bottom of the deck is Aquarius, master number 11, awe/ecstasy. Told you, can't make it up. Aquarius is significant to some degree. So maybe you have a strong Aquarius placement, or you're dealing with someone who does. Let me find my little book here, my loves, just so we can touch on these cards. Maybe. Okay, there it is. Sorry, guys. All right, so card number 33. 2 master numbers, too. So you guys could definitely have a life path number that's a master number. 11 and 33 came out here. I know, like, I'm a master number 22, and I'm a Scorpio rising, just to give an example. So, in numerology, but let's see. 33. The eagle, creation. We are all creators of our own lives. Everyone creates. It's part of humanity. Dare to create something new, a business, a relationship, an artwork, or a life. You can create a new life for yourself every day. You don't need to be an artist to create. I like that, Scorps. I really do. Words of power is, I am the mighty creator of my life. I like that. I like that a lot. I feel like your creativity is definitely overflowing in March. So there's definitely a desire or a need to embrace that and take part in it. Aquarius master number 11 is awe, ecstasy. A feeling of wonder and awe is a connection to your humanity and happiness. There's a need for the surrender of total beauty and awe. You are surrounded by earthly and universal beauty if you stop to observe. Wonders are all around you. Beauty is a source of healing. Words of power is, I am open to the awe of beauty around me. Scorpio, you could be spending a lot of time in nature. I'm getting, I don't know, for some of you, you're doing a lot of grounding or a lot of, just a lot of time out in Mother Nature in March is what I'm picking up on intuitively. Or there's a need to do that, okay? There's something about being out in nature that's going to be very therapeutic for you is what I'm getting. So communicating, conversations, talking, all things air signs are going to be very, very pertinent and very highlighted for you in the month of March, okay? Specifically Aquarius could be a sign that you're dealing with heavily, okay? But let's see. Let me get these cards laid out, and then we're going to talk about it. Okay. You know the ones for Scorpio. Oop. Sorry, guys. As always, right? Can't ever go without doing it. Give me one more card, please, for Scorpio. There we go. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. Okay, that's Libran energy, air sign energy with the swords, okay? So definitely there's going to be some pain this month, okay? It's not, I feel like it's not anything foreign to Scorpio, right? To experience pain, heartache. Scorpios feel things very deeply, very intensely. So it's possible something could be hurting you on a pretty significant level. Or else it's possible in the past this has happened, which has now made you form this very, very strong defense mechanism, okay? So let's get into it. The energy you've overcome from February, or you're overcoming, is the Eight of Swords, okay? Not bad. I mean, for that card to come out, I do like that it's an energy you're overcoming, okay? So it could be this limited mindset, limited self-talk. I'm hearing pessimism. Feeling like you're trapped in a situation that you have all the control to get yourself out of, or release yourself from. But let's see. What's the Eight of Swords for Scorpio? Okay. So there you are, Death card, Scorpio energy. The Two of Swords and the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy. Okay. Wow. Something ended. You're overcoming, or you are going through a transformation, or you're completing a transformation in a situation that you were at a stalemate, an impasse, stagnation, okay, where you're indecisive. Your intuition ultimately is now or will be very soon highlighting to you that you made the right choice, or what you need to do to close that cycle out and to release yourself from it. Because there's something that you feel you're stuck in, or you felt you were stuck in, that you ultimately no longer want to be in, be it a job, a relationship, a family situation, a friend situation, a roommate, whatever it might be, guys. It's going to be different for all of you. But there was a feeling of entrapment, and I feel like it's over. The universe is giving you a pass to go. Some of you didn't know how to end this, or you don't know how to end this. Trust your intuition. It's not going to lead you astray on this one, and it's going to tell you just exactly what you need to do. And I also feel the need to say, move in silence, you know, kind of keep your plans to yourself at this time, okay? As much as you can. So challenges for the month for you guys is, it's all blurry, sorry. The Two of Wands, okay? Clarify the Two of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, a Taurus, a Leo, another Scorpio like yourself, an Aquarius. Could even be a Sagittarius or a Pisces, because that's Jupiter energy. We've got the Emperor coming out, which is Aries energy. Lots of majors already, guys. 4 of the 6 clarify. Well, how many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 majors out here so far. So yeah, clarifying the Two of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, and the 4 of Swords. You're struggling with making the right choices, or with making a choice, period. It's possible you have 2 directions you could be going in, 2 options, 2 situations, turn left, turn right, and you've been struggling with it, or you are struggling with it in this month, okay? And it could be in more than one situation. Excuse me, Scorpio, sorry about that. For a lot of you, it could be related to parenthood. It could be related to a business that you run, running your own ship, okay? It could be a marriage or a relationship. Ultimately, you need to do contemplation, meditation on this, okay? I do feel like there's a need to really make sure you're getting your rest, allowing your body to recover, recuperate, okay? Because some of you could be feeling just very fatigued, very much ran down. Things are shifting, and with the Wheel of Fortune upright, I feel like things are shifting for the better. I do feel like you're going to feel very empowered when you make this decision. You're going to feel like you're stepping back into your power, so to speak, okay? Running your own ship, being in control of your life. I'm sorry, guys. You may struggle this month with planning things too. So do be sure to be aware of that. Try to be aware of planning, not doing everything on a whim. It's not for everybody, guys, but I do feel like that needs to be notated here, that it could be a challenge for you, okay? Or to follow through on plans, I'm hearing. Master number 22 and master number 44 are out here as well. And we also have 444. All right, so where you'll be mentally, guys, is the 4 of Cups. I feel like you're going to be feeling very bored, complacent, a sense of apathy, dissatisfaction. Not the best energy. Sorry, guys. Let's clarify. What's the 4 of Cups, please? Okay, could be dealing with another water sign, a Cancer, another Scorpio, or a Pisces. Could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio like yourself, or Aquarius again. All right, so clarifying the 4 of Cups is the King of Cups, the World card, and the 7 of Wands inverted. Okay. Something is ending, something romantic, or a situation that you are very much emotionally invested in, or you were, that ultimately has went from this immense amount of love and emotions that you felt to a pretty dissatisfied energy mentally, okay? I do feel like this chapter or cycle is closing out, or will be closing out in March. But a lot of you need to remember to be careful who you're letting into your life. Use discernment with people who you're trusting. You have to set boundaries with people, Scorpions, or, people will walk all over you. I don't feel like this is something Scorpios struggle with too much, but it depends on your placements in your chart, obviously. I do feel, though, that there could be someone in your life that you at one point ended things with, or have a disconnect with, that is back in your life, or has been back in your life. And this person could definitely be disrespecting your boundaries, just period, okay? Some of you are struggling to even figure out what kind of boundaries you want to set with this person, period, or with these people. The amount of trust you have in love in general is kind of diminished at the current moment, okay? So action to take to reach your goals and or desires is the Magician. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. Tell me more about the Magician, please. Why is this the action Scorpio needs to take in the month of March? Definitely manifesting what it is you desire and want, guys. Do know with the Magician here, you have all the tools, skills, gifts, and abilities to... My neighbor is so gross. He's always spitting outside and he's so nasty. Sorry, guys. Squirreled there for a minute. Give me one more, please, on the Magician. Oh, boy. Don't want two. Just one, please, Spirit. You guys have all the tools, skills, gifts necessary to accomplish or achieve or receive what it is you're wanting to manifest. If you're in that... if you're doing it correctly. Also feel the need to say, since that's the action to take, be very, very aware of your thoughts, your what you're speaking, right? Because as we saw in the air element energy description, words are spells, thoughts are spells. So we have to be very mindful of that. Clarifying the Magician is the Queen of Cups, the Devil, and the King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, a Capricorn, or another water sign like you. Pisces and Cancer, maybe a Scorpio. Could be any signs though, guys, so don't get too hung up on those. You got to be... You need to be very aware of what you're manifesting, right? How you're going about it, what you're thinking, what you're speaking into existence. Because, again, that will backfire or come back on you or us as human beings if we do speak of ill will or negative connotations, that sort of thing. Wow. Where's the Devil here? Five of Cups. For some of you, you could be overcoming an addiction or some sort of toxic codependency, toxic relationship. I do feel like, guys, the action to take is to really actually release the emotions that are necessary. Some of you have been trying to hold those back or harbor them within yourself rather than just let it out and grieve the situation. And because of that, it's making it really difficult for you to move on and move forward in your life. I do feel like the action to take is, as you know, easier said than done, my loves, but is to feel the feelings, right? Yeah, wow. Because once you do, look at these opportunities, right? Whether it be love, work, substance abuse, addictions, whatever it might be, there's the action to take is to really, really be focused on that. Know that you have every capability to overcome whatever this negative energy is, because the Magician's coming out upright for you. I do feel like with the King of Wands, as well as the Queen of Cups, you know, you're being called to recognize that you are very strong emotionally, as well as a leader, ambitious, courageous, that sort of thing. So I feel the need to say, as cliche as it is, there's nothing you can't handle, Scorps. And I do feel like you're being called to feel the feelings in this situation so that you can cleanse your energy and release this, okay? And last but not least, guys, the theme of the month for you is the King of Swords. Beautiful, makes total sense because for your astrology card, you had air element, right? The King of Swords kind of embodies most of the things that we read there on that card. So I do feel like this is confirmation for you. You certainly could be dealing with an air sign or an air sign individual or people could be significant in March. Some of you, this could indicate a lot of communication, public speaking, possibly. Let's see. What's the King of Swords for Scorpio's theme of March? Clarify the King of Swords for Scorpio in March. Just too many. I took the one that bounced over by itself. Okay, so clarifying the King of Swords, we have the Moon, the Four of Wands, and the Fool. Aquarius energy again, as well as Pisces with the Moon. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you could see that. Bottom of the deck ultimately is the Hermit. Okay, Virgo energy. A lot of introspection is needed in the month of March. With these two cards in the bottom of the deck, this speaks to me of you needing to really, really go within yourself because you know you have the answers you're seeking and you're hurting, Scorps. There's a need to really feel those feelings. As painful as it is and as much as we don't want to do that as humans, it's a necessity in order to be able to release it and move forward. So King of Swords, again, clarified by the Moon, the Four of Wands, and the Fool. Things, you know, use your logic, use your intellect. Again, there could be things that are being hidden from you or that are not necessarily being revealed to you yet. I feel like they're positive, okay, but that's not going to be for everybody. For some of you, there's a need to cut through the bullshit, excuse my language, but you need to be very logical, very swift, very intelligent, make wise decisions, because there could be somebody that is trying to cause smoke and mirrors, illusions to confuse you. This could be somebody you live with or somebody that lives close by you with the Four of Wands. Okay, could even be a partner. ultimately, I feel like once it's revealed to you, whatever it might be, you are going to choose to embark in a different direction, just period, on a new journey. I like the Fool coming out because you have the World card come out too. So I do feel like you are closing out a cycle / chapter and definitely embarking on your next journey. So kudos to you, Scorpio. Let's get an advice card and we're going to close the reading out. So guys, again, please make sure you like the video. Okay, it really does help out us creators. It's super appreciated. It helps out the algorithms. It pushes the messages out to other viewers like yourself who need to receive them. And it's a free donation, so why not do it, right? Also, if you are new to the channel, welcome. I hope you plan on sticking around. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. That way when I do upload new content, you will be notified, okay? Spirit, give me one card of advice for Scorpio placements in the month of March, please. What is the advice for Scorpio placements in the month of March? Ooh, Scorps, I swear. What is up with your cards? All right, guys, you got Collaboration of Souls. I know everybody, you guys can see that. Card number 6. Bottom of the deck is Shift the Way to New Potential. Okay, so let me grab the book real quick. We're going to read about this card. And the Shift the Way to New Potential is card number 29. So that could be a significant number. All right, Collaboration of Souls. Essential meanings as sacred partnerships, lovers, a collaboration of like-minded and like-hearted people, support networks, finding your people, mutual benefits, love, and connection. Your greatest asset is the soul connection you make with others, and those that you make and foster at this time will bring fruitful change to your life. Which sacred unions are you pursuing? Long-term commitments and strategic partnerships are based on love, trust, respect, and an alignment of values, and it's time to actively call collaboration partners into your life. Mentors, clients, friends, lovers. Whom do you intend to dance with? You have a choice, and this mutually beneficial union will be a merging of 2 or more interconnected souls who are veritable kindred spirits. By clearly defining who you are and what you desire and what you need, you will help them recognize you as you set out to find one another. Know what you want and what you do not want, and seek an open and honest exchange with others. When your actions are a truthful reflection of the relationships you expect to find, the perfect people will show up at exactly the right time. And that's so true, guys. You know, whatever energy we're giving off, that's what we attract. So that is why it's essential that we do cleanse our energy. We do release situations that are not helping us grow, elevate, be the best version of ourselves, or else we keep attracting that same type of energy to us over and over and over again. And then Shift the Way to New Potential. Essential meanings: light worker ignited, a shift in your consciousness, human evolution, the charisma of a powerful leader, the awareness of your thoughts, confirmation, right? Being aware of what you're thinking, speaking. You can't make it up, guys. Spell work. Things coming into alignment with your highest purpose, your soul story, and uncovering your highest potential. We are in a time of massive evolution. Old ways of thinking are being replaced by a new awareness, and luminous leaders with novel ways of being in the world are necessary at this time. You're being called to lead with your gifts, skills, voice, and your spirit, and to gracefully navigate these uncertain times. Explore and express your calling and make the shift into living and breathing your purpose. If your soul feels restless, it's because the progress of this shift has been slower than necessary. Know that your shift will be a catalyst for those who witness your journey. When we see other souls standing in their power, in their luminosity, we are reminded of who we are, of who we ourselves can be. Shift the way for us, Lightworker. Shift your focus from you to them and notice what you can do for the greater good of those around you. Your best offering in the world relies on solving a problem for others, on loving others, on helping them shift. It's time for you to boldly step up to help accelerate human consciousness and to leave your positive mark on the world. Wow, I heard North Node or Chiron energy there. Beautiful reading, Scorpio. Very powerful, very good for you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of growth. There are some heavier energies, right? And some things that have to be kind of digested, so to speak, but you got this. So that being said, guys, I am going to close the reading out there. I hope that you guys got something from this. I hope that it resonated. One more time, I'm going to remind you to please hit the like button to help out the channel, and I'll see you later. Enjoy your month of March. Bye.